Hi, George Connor from ConnorGolf.com. This month we're dispelling some of the myths that surround putting, things that you've heard since you started playing that they stick around but they don't really make sense. And one of the things I want to talk about today is that we always hear that your eyes have to be over the golf ball when we're putting. And so what we mean by that is that your eyes are directly over the ball. And what's interesting to me is that everybody says this, but we don't see anybody doing it. So if you look at all the great putters through the history of golf, what you'll find is that their eyes are, over the heel of the putter to even a couple inches inside of that. And to take it one step further is, this is my general putting posture here, so my eyes are about an inch inside the heel of the putter. And to go from this posture to getting my eyes over the ball, what I tend to see when people are trying to do this is something that looks more like this. And now I've got a lot of roundedness in my upper back. And the more I round out my upper back, the harder or the less range of motion I have to go this way. So this actually fits to the next myth as well. But I would much rather have good posture and have that upper back a little bit straighter, which now gives me a lot more range of motion. So please don't feel that your eyes have to be over the golf ball at address in order to be a good putter, because like I said, most great putters do not have their eyes over the ball. The second myth goes to how we hold the club. Everybody says that, oh, you have to have the putter in the lifeline of your hands. And probably 80 years ago, that was a good idea, because the greens weren't like this 80 years ago. The grass was very long, the greens were very slow. So if I put the putter right in the lifeline of my hands, or the putter went right through the palm of my hand would be another way to say it, it makes it very easy for my wrist to work this way. If the ball's nestled down in this long grass, to go this way actually is a good idea. It helps the ball get up in the air, get up on top of the blades of grass to roll across the green. Well, we don't have that condition anymore. So what do we see? We see everybody still trying to keep the putter in the palm of their hand, and then figuring out all these creative ways to not break down the left wrist. We got different grip sizes, weird ways to hold the club. If we were to take the club and hold it much more the way you should be holding your irons and your woods, and get the base of the left hand more up on top of the club onto the flat spot of the flat part of the putter grip, what we find is it's very easy, very natural for that left wrist to stay stable no matter how fast I move it. And so now, rather than having to go to all these different grips, if I hold it that way, get it out of the lifeline of the hands and more into the fingers, now I can make a stroke. So I have good posture, which allows my shoulders to rotate, a good grip, which is going to help me neutralize that left wrist, and now I'm all set to go. So those are two myths that you've probably heard since the day you started playing, but we're going to get rid of both of them.